Butterfly gonna recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the John Road.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the butterfly.
When you start rapping like
Privilege of getting any money, man, until you show me where that man is at. Till you find that man, you dead up here, man. You dead, man. Alright?
Chill. You already know what to do and what it does, so you ain't gotta ask what it was. Salute to the subscribers. That notification gang. RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. You heard me right. Salute to my brother Showtime SP. So Jazz the rapper. Hop in the whip. Let's take this ride. We got a couple things we need to talk about. So first and foremost, salute to you and everything that you got going on caffeine, you, Sue Surf, and all that, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. But when are you rapping? Like, your name is Jazz the Rapper and you're not rapping. I want to know what's going on. So we all see that you put a tweet out today saying somebody tell Bees to put me on the next URL card. Somebody tell so let's back it up. A lot of people want to see Jazz the Rapper versus Misfit. Misfit took shots at you. Misfit did what she did, talked her talk. The battle's still not happening. The battle has not been booked. And we haven't seen Jazz in a one-on-one battle since early 2017. You versus E Hart, Born Legacy 4. Was that Born? Yeah, Born Legacy 4. It was the same card when New Jersey Twerk battled against Clean Paper before he was even New Jersey Twerk. That was the joint where he did the Moxes. I don't know. Moxes, he was doing some shit. I don't know. Clean Paper helped build New Jersey Twerk in that battle. So now we have you here, and you haven't battled in quite some time. It's been many moons, many moons since we heard Jazz. I don't cry no more. I won't look to the sky no more. So you say that you want to battle on the next URL card. Well, quite obviously, that's not going to be the Murder Mook joint because that's next week. And we all know Jazz needs prep. Not prep like the nigga from the DMV or whatever the case may be. I heard Prep just had a battle with JC and he did good in it too. Prep like it's in prep time, like some time to prepare to battle. Word on the street is, I heard there's a Queen of the Ring card that's supposed to be going down in November. I heard Jazz the Rapper's not on it. So I'm just trying to figure out, what are we doing here? Because Debo salutes Queen of the Ring and everything that they got going on. He put out a tweet right after you put out your tweet. Tweet that said, why would URL book any female battles on their platform when we're working in unison? So basically, shot back at you, said, why is URL gonna book any female battles? I'm just saying. I heard what I heard. I'm just saying. Why would they book any female? And like I said, we ain't seen Jazz in years. Like, it's been years now. It ain't been just a year. It's been years with an S at the end. And if Loaded Lux is outside, Murder Mook is outside, every other legend is outside. They outside. They battling. They bucking. Why you never bucking? Remember that Nas? This is the time we destroy and rebuild. Corey, why you outside? They bucking, you never bucking. Like, you outside, they shooting, you never shooting. You gotta shoot back. Misfit wants you. I'll tell you a story I heard. I heard Misfit was supposed to battle against Rum Nitty on Kings versus Queens. And I heard Misfit was like, you know, I'm a chill on the battle with Rum Nitty because I want to prepare to battle Jazz. And then I hear the battle doesn't even happen. So she done backed out on her bag to get a bag with you, and y'all not even getting to the bag. What we doing here? What we doing here? I know you ain't scared. I know that. I'll never disrespect and say you scared. I ain't gonna do that. But I don't know what the holdup is. Now I know Queen of the Ring had their time when they was down, you know what I'm saying? Shit wasn't really popping like that. Me and Debo have had them conversations. We've had them blogs. I've done what I've done. Talking what I talk. Heavy too. But right now, Queen of the Ring is up. They up. They just had the fire event on URL. URL guys, the Kings got it 4-3. You could have helped bring that win home. You could have got one of them battles. You could have helped bring the win home for the Queens. They would have imagined how crazy it would have been if they would have 4-1, 4-3 URL. Oh my God, it'd be a different story, different movie starring different actors. So what I'm saying is what we doing. You got to make it make sense. Like, you have to make it make sense. Like, if Jazz battles on URL, who does she battle on URL? A female? That's not going to happen. A dude? Has she even battled a dude before? I don't even know how that's going to work either. We want to see you. Basically, what the long story short is, we want to see you. And if too many cards keep coming out and you're not on none of them, you're going to start to become an afterthought. Because look at what happened in female battle rap recently. Vixen came out of nowhere, put on a crazy-ass performance versus DNA. Now, whether people feel like she won or she lost, I feel like she won. Surprise factor, wowed us. Casey J, wowed us. They outside, they bucking, why you never bucking? Yo, listen to Nas Destroy and Rebuild. And see, I hope you get what the quote is. Why you never bucking? They outside shooting. Only letdown, real letdown on Kings vs. Queens was E Hart. You know what I'm saying? She got smoked. Official lost, but her first and second round was a little bit better than probably motherfuckers giving her credit for. So while she did lose, the only person that got like smoked like died was Official. But that's your homie. Why they outside? Like, they outside. Yo, the way the money, yo, and that money, Jazz, come, yo, go get this money. I heard that money over there. That money, man. You better go get that bread. Golly, you better go get to that bag. I heard that money over there crazy right now. You don't want to get paid? You don't want to get paid on the earth this big? You worthless kid. You don't even deserve to live. You better get to this money. You can't be standing. I know you in the crowd, standing in the front row, looking like Jack Nicklaus at the Lakers games and shit like that. But my nigga, legacy is everything. What's your legacy gonna be? We can't wait for you to battle every 5 years like Dr. Dre albums and shit. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? You gotta make it make sense. And we love Jazz the rapper. I love what Jazz the rapper could do. She good peoples. You know, she's done well for herself in branding, marketing, got a big Instagram following, does her freestyles, the music be dope. But what we doing with the battles, my G's? What are we doing with the battle? Are you battling? Or you gonna blog? You on shit with Surf? You might as well become a blogger. You gonna blog? You gotta drop the Jazz the Blogger. We gotta call you Jazz the Blogger. You gotta come over here and blog and shit, man. I know I be seeing you on the Caffeine Live shit with Surf. Y'all niggas be running around wearing wigs and shit. But yo, we need, what's up with the raps? Is you rapping? Is you rapping or is you acting? And another thing, I will say this about the whole Queen of the Ring event, which I thought nobody really gave too much credit to, or props, or something that we hope continues, was how battles are judged after the round is over. Like, as soon as the round is over, the votes is in. When the battle's over, you gotta win rounds. Like, now you have to win rounds, and I think that shit is so dope. Now battlers have to actually win rounds. It can't be no, I'm gonna just show up with one round and then we'll let the fans decide the second was debatable. You're gonna lose that vote right there on the spot. Now, if you lose the vote on the spot, you lost the battle to the fans. Now, you know, some people could go back and forth and debate and blog and shit like that, which, you know, that could be pretty cool, but that loss in the building is the one that's gonna sting when they announce it right there on the spot. And the winner is, they made rounds important again. We just watched people like Holmesy the God win a tournament by winning rounds. Holmesy the God was not predicted to win no tournament. He won 25 bands. Now he's battling on the Murder Moot card versus B-Dot. He earned that by winning rounds. Look at Fonz. Fonz won rounds. You have to win rounds now. It's more, I love the fact that these niggas got to show up and rap like they could be judged on the spot. Because a lot of battle rappers didn't give a fuck, because what was happening was the battle, who won the battle would be in the air. It wouldn't matter. It'd be like, oh, battle rap is a debatable sport. There's no winners and losers. As long as I show up with 3 rounds, I'm good. Them days are over. If they keep the voting system, niggas is getting judged on the spot. On the spit it out, you're getting judged. So with that being said, they got to keep this era up. Make rounds matter again. Make actually rapping, beating your opponent in 2 of 3 rounds. That should be what's more important than just showing up, rapping for 1 round, choking in the 2nd round, rapping half a 3rd round, and think that the fans ain't putting up with that shit. And it's us, the people with the cameras that got huge platforms that got to keep battle rap accountable. Because the funny thing is, a lot of the time niggas be having yes men and people around them that's just going to tell them anything and make it seem like that's what's up. Nah, this shit, you can't come into the game looking to be like having friends and shit. You got to have accountability, like Cortez said. Niggas got to be calling that shit down the middle. Niggas ain't winning, you got to tell niggas they ain't winning. You got to lose friendships over that shit. Because when we all done with this shit one day, even as fans, and we move on and pass the shit on to the younger generation, we can't have this generation of just accepting subpar shit. Nah, we want niggas that's gonna bring their A game. Which is the reason why, now that I see some of the people that's battling next weekend on the card, I'm not mad. Danny Myers brings his A game most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Jay West is gonna give you a concerted effort most of the time. Loso is gonna bring you fire. Emerson Kennedy is gonna work hard. These guys are hard workers. Fuck it, we'll watch it. But Jazz, what is we doing? Is we rapping or is we acting? Whatever you choose to do, I will definitely support you in. But if a Queen of the Ring card come out, another one come out in November, and Rum Nitty got 13 battles in the app era, and you ain't got no battles, none. You ain't got none. Not even. You got the 2-on-2. 2-on-2 is all-star game. I guess that's cute, but niggas need to see you in a 1-on-1, my G's. Niggas is outside. Why they bucking? You never bucking. I'm gone.